Got our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag. All right, man. Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis finally got to doing some trash talking in the LA press conference, and it was, they finally got to kind of build um they kind of finally got to build um with some trash talk. They finally kind of got to build with some controversy, and then the first thing they did was, oh, no, 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 you guys can't do that. When they start, kind of getting physical on stage and kind of putting their fists to each other. Anytime they engaged in a little bit of physical warfare, or anytime they engaged in a little bit of back and forth, it was like, oh no, y'all can't do that. I mean, my thing is, why don't they want them to talk trash? And I understand sponsorships and shit like that, but what you do got to understand is Gervonta Tank Davis, you know, is a controversial figure regardless. So, if you willing to sponsor Gervonta Tank Davis fight, why you ain't willing to let them go up there, talk trash, and drop some F bombs and build the fight? It's like intentionally they trying to like be politically correct, but like I said the other day, in boxing you cannot continue to be politically correct. You can't. It's a barbaric gentleman sport, and that's what it is. Let these kids build this fight up. They know, not to put their hands on each other. They know not to actually do something to mess the bag up. They know better than that. They know better than that. So, and that's what I don't understand. Every time they would go back and forth, it's like, oh no, you guys can't do that. And then they kind of just doing a little fist thing as they, opposing or whatever, and Tank, what I'm saying, playing with them and stuff, and trying to punk them, and they like, oh no, 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 keep your hands to yourself, guys, and don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And Calvin like, man, they straight, leave them alone, they straight. It's like they intentionally like not trying to get no controversy around this fight. And then, I mean, where's the marketing and the promotion around this fight, bro? I mean, look at what they did to Benavidez and Caleb Plant. They left, ain't shit going on there, but them just continually to argue on social media. That's their way of promoting the fight, you know. So, um, but yeah, you just notice when you see them go back and forth, it's always, oh, stop, no, oh, don't do that. And you like, bruh, they gotta sell this fight, dude. I don't think somebody gonna just get mad and holler for somebody's shit. I really actually think they like each other. You know, I don't think it's no ill will here, for real. So, but it just seemed like they trying to remain politically correct. You know, but I just don't get the science, behind marketing. And I think they heard what fans were saying, that the New York City press conference was boring. I Tank said he hadn't been asleep, this, that, and the third. You hear different things. But this is what people want to see at a press conference. They want to see jaw jacking. They want to see gifted gab. Ryan came out and was more aggressive. I don't know if the PR told Ryan, hey man, people wasn't feeling that. And Tank did what he did what he do. Did what he can. He's an improving public speaker. But this is what people showed up for, not to see people politically correct, not to see Stephen Espinoza talk, not to see Brian Custer talk. And it seemed like even with Benavidez and Plant, they could have let them go a step further. If you're not gonna market and promote, let these dudes, get the platform that they got, that you giving them at the press conference, to do their best. That's what helped take Floyd to the next level. Was him talking shit to Oscar De La Hoya. Now De La Hoya didn't have to do much. You know what I'm saying? De La Hoya didn't have to do much. Because De La Hoya was already De La Hoya. He was already De La Hoya. So that was a bit different. He was already established. Floyd was continuing to establish himself as a pound for pound superstar. And he used his words to get people to go to 24/7. He leveraged the press conferences with obliterating Oscar De La Hoya. HBO did a great job with production, unlike Showtime. And some people say, "Oh, Excess is good." It ain't good. That shit trash. It ain't 24/7, even without the Floyd factor. And and he used 24/7 to drag people to spend their money on the fight. Like, people was gonna want to watch it, they was gonna watch it. People who love Oscars gonna watch it, but the people who really never cared about boxing, Floyd and Oscar De La Hoya, they was there to watch the fight because Floyd built the drama up. There has to be some drama built here by these guys. There has to be, and they started to build it yesterday. But my problem is with with the way Showtime is marketing and producing and promoting these fights. After the press conferences, then it's what? Then it's a couple. They're gonna do 2 boring ass episodes of All Access. The digital era has made them very lazy in marketing these fights and promoting these fights. So then they can't talk shit, right? Then they can't market and promote like they want. They don't want to market and promote. What do you expect from them? What do you expect from them? Let them get up there and market and promote. Let them get up there and do their thing and talk some shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then they're like, oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Now I understand if it go on too long, okay. All right, gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they get to talking, it's like, Tank like, yeah, I got a purse. You just be looking these days like, dog. These dudes, man. That's just where we at. That's where we at in hip hop, bro. So I had to jump off the hip hop train for real, dude. You got, what's that little rapper from Philly, doing, Saint, what they say he doing, praising Satan on stage and all that, bro. Y'all think niggas be playing, y'all be wanting to ignore that type of stuff, dude. These dudes wearing dresses and all that type of stuff. This dude Tank was up there proudly with a purse, bro. Proudly with a purse, and nobody and everybody cool with it. He gladly showing off a purse. Man, that ain't how Baltimore used to be when I was a kid. That wasn't the perception. That wasn't the perception, for real. I guess things change, bro. These dudes doing pills and all types of shit, and I'm not even gonna get into that. But like I said, I don't know why, for them, it's so off limits to let them promote and let them talk shit and go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody gonna hurt each other. And then two, I don't think sponsors really care at this point. especially all the shit Tank done did. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. I mean, if it's about preserving sponsors and all that type of stuff, uh, you know, that's what it's about. I mean, Tank Davidson did some shit that sponsors shouldn't even want to be synonymous with if they crying over some cuss words or some back and forth. So that's all I'm saying. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App $sign CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Linktree can take you wherever from Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts. I'm everywhere. So hit the Linktree. Peace.